Welcome aboard this financial roller coaster. Picture yourself at the grocery store, your shopping list in hand, only to find out your usual items are playing a sneaky game of price tag hopscotch. It's inflation showing off its invisible superpowers. But fret not, fellow finance adventurers. Inflation might seem like that mischievous cousin who keeps rearranging the furniture. But fear not. We've got our capes ready to outsmart this economic trickster. As we navigate through the twists and turns of smart shopping and frugal living, let's arm ourselves with umbrellas for rainy price hikes and transform into budgeting superheroes, making every dollar count. So buckle up, grab your financial popcorn, and get ready for a video that's more thrilling than a superhero blockbuster, with just as much action and a hint of monetary magic. Imagine this. You're at the grocery store, ready to conquer that shopping list like a budgeting ninja. Suddenly, bam! Your usual item seems to have formed a secret society and plotted to hike up their prices. Welcome to the mysterious realm of inflation, where your money shrinks faster than a wool sweater in a hot dryer. So, why does this inflation thing happen? Think of it like a seesaw. More money swirling around in the economy can make prices do the limbo, and up, up, up they go. Your favorite snacks, those killer shoes you've been eyeing, even your morning cup of joe join the upward pricing parade. Inflation's like that friend who shows up uninvited to a party, affecting everyone. But hey, don't worry, you're not in the dark ages. Understanding these sneaky games gives you a secret weapon. Knowing prices might rise helps you plan and make smarter money moves. Just like grabbing an umbrella when you see storm clouds, prepping for inflation means making savvy spending choices and finding ways to save. Now, as we unpack this mystical world of inflation, remember, it's not all about boring numbers and snooze-inducing graphs. It's about your day-to-day life and your wallet's survival. So, buckle up as we decode the secrets that keep you one step ahead in the inflation game. In times when every dollar dances to its own tune and bills line up like they're waiting for a VIP entry, what's the superpowers we all need? Mastering the art of frugal living, my friends. While you're here on Master Wealth, let's embark on this quest together, armed with tips that won't bore you to sleep, but will turn you into a money-saving guru. Number 1. Budgeting and expense tracking. Think of it as financial GPS. Without it, you're lost in the jungle of expenses. A detailed budget is your superhero cape, helping you manage your money like a pro. It's your plan, balancing your income and expenses, giving you the 411 on your financial situation. This budget isn't just a planner, it's the coach helping you score big by allocating funds smartly for housing, food, transport, and fun stuff. Keeping tabs on where your dough disappears to is crucial. Recording every splurge, from rent to those sneaky snack attacks, helps you spot those oops moments. So, when you discover you're spending more on eating out than groceries, it's time to dust off the apron. Seriously, a detailed budget is a crucial tool in maintaining financial health. It's a comprehensive financial plan that takes into account your income and expenses, allowing you to have a clear picture of your financial situation. This budget helps you manage your money more effectively, enabling you to allocate funds for different categories, such as housing, food, transportation, and entertainment. It also aids in planning for your future, whether that involves saving for a vacation, a new car, or your retirement. A well-planned budget can help you pay off existing debt more efficiently by ensuring you make regular payments. Furthermore, it can help you save money each month by reducing wasteful and impulsive purchases. By sticking to your budget, you can avoid unnecessary expenses and save more. Keeping track of where your money goes is an essential part of financial management. By recording all your expenses, from significant payments like rent or mortgage to small purchases like coffee or snacks, you can identify patterns in your spending habits. This process can help you find opportunities to cut back on non-essential expenses and save money. For instance, you might discover that you spend more than expected on dining out, prompting you to cook at home more often. There are many apps and tools available today that can simplify expense tracking, making it easier than ever to manage your finances. These tools can categorize your spending, provide visual representations of your expenses, and even alert you when you're nearing the budget limit in a particular category. By regularly tracking your expenses, you can stay on top of your finances and make informed decisions to improve your financial health. Number 2. Smart shopping habits. Picture yourself as a Sherlock Holmes of shopping. Before you hit that Buy Now button, do some online snooping. Compare prices across different sellers. There are apps that sniff out deals for you too. And remember, loyalty pays off. Those store loyalty programs, they're like your savings wingman, rewarding your shopping loyalty with discounts and cool perks. In other words, in today's digital age, consumers have the power to ensure they're getting the most value for their money. One effective way to do this is through comparison shopping. Before making a purchase, always compare prices across different retailers. This can be done easily online, where numerous e-commerce platforms and price comparison websites are available at your fingertips. You can also use apps that offer price comparisons, some of which can even alert you when prices drop for items on your wish list. By taking a few extra minutes to do this research, you can ensure you're getting the best deal possible. This practice is particularly useful for larger purchases but can also be beneficial for everyday items. Retailers often provide various incentives to earn and retain customers. These can come in the form of coupons, discounts, sales, or loyalty programs. Coupons and discounts can significantly reduce the cost of your purchases. Some stores offer digital coupons that can be easily accessed on your phone. Sales events, especially those during holidays, can also offer substantial savings. Loyalty programs, on the other hand, reward repeat customers. Points can be earned every time you shop, which can then be redeemed for discounts or free items. Some loyalty programs also offer members access to exclusive sales or bonuses. By taking full advantage of these opportunities, you can save money while shopping for the things you need. Number 3. Prioritize needs over wants. It's like deciding between that decadent dessert and your broccoli. Essential expenses are your broccoli. Your rent, your health, groceries, and keeping the lights on. Non-essential? That's the dessert, fancy dinners, entertainment, and those "do I really need it?" purchases. Recognizing the difference can save you from the financial sugar rush. Financial stability often requires a clear understanding of the difference between essential and non-essential expenses. Essential expenses are those that you can't avoid. They are the costs that cover your basic needs and must be prioritized in your budget. On the other hand, non-essential expenses are discretionary spending. While these purchases can enhance your lifestyle, they are not necessary for your survival or well-being. It's also important to remember that what may be a non-essential expense for one person could be considered essential for another, depending on their lifestyle, values, and financial situation. Once you've distinguished between your needs and wants, the next step is to make conscious decisions to reduce unnecessary spending. This might mean eating out less and cooking at home more, which can significantly lower your food expenses. It could also involve canceling unused subscriptions, such as gym memberships or streaming services that you rarely use. Another strategy is to opt for less expensive alternatives for things you regularly buy. For example, You could choose generic brands over name brands at the grocery store or buy used items instead of new ones. By making these conscious decisions, you can cut unnecessary spending and save more money, which can then be used to cover essential expenses, pay off debt, or contribute to savings. Number 4. Building an emergency fund. It's your financial superhero suit. An emergency fund is like having Batman's utility belt, ready to tackle unexpected villains like sudden medical bills or car repairs. Setting aside a little each month creates your own Batcave of savings, where you're the hero in your financial story. In other words, an emergency fund serves as a financial safety net, providing you with a means to handle unexpected expenses without resorting to loans or credit cards. The general rule of thumb is to aim to save enough to cover 3 to 12 months of living expenses. This includes rent or mortgage payments, utilities, groceries, transportation costs, and other essential expenses. Having this cushion can give you peace of mind, knowing that you can weather financial storms without jeopardizing your financial stability. Building an emergency fund is a gradual process. Start by setting a monthly savings goal. This could be a fixed amount or a percentage of your income. Make regular contributions to your emergency fund, treating it as a non-negotiable monthly expense. Some people find it helpful to have this amount automatically deducted from their paycheck and transferred to a separate savings account. This makes the process automatic and ensures that the money is set aside before it can be spent on other things. It's also important to only use the money in your emergency fund for true emergencies. If you do need to dip into your fund, aim to replenish it as quickly as possible afterward. By following these strategies, you can grow and maintain your emergency fund, securing your financial future against unexpected events. Number 5. Investing wisely. Inflation can turn your money into a shrinking violin. But you can fight back. Investing in assets that grow with inflation, like real estate or certain commodities, is like putting your money in a fortress against price hikes. Inflation can erode the purchasing power of your money over time. Therefore, it's important to understand and consider inflation-resistant investment options. Real estate tends to increase in value over time and generate rental income, both of which can keep pace with inflation. Commodities like gold, silver, and other precious metals have intrinsic value that doesn't depreciate, making them a good store of value. Inflation-linked bonds, also known as Treasury Inflation-Protected Securities, TIPS, are another option. Their value increases with inflation, providing a reliable return. Stocks can also be a good hedge, as companies can adjust their prices to account for inflation. However, these investments come with their own risks and should be considered as part of a diversified portfolio. Here, we're not telling you what to invest in, but we are mentioning the type of investment vehicles out there. Diversification is a key strategy for managing risk and achieving long-term stability in your investment portfolio. The saying, "Don't put all your eggs in one basket," holds true in investing. By spreading your investments across a variety of assets, such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and cash, you can protect yourself from volatility in any one area. If one asset performs poorly, others may perform well and offset the loss. Diversification also allows you to take advantage of different market cycles, as different asset classes can outperform at different times. It's important to diversify within asset classes as well. For example, by investing in a mix of different industries, company sizes, and geographic regions, a well-diversified portfolio can provide a smoother, more consistent return over time, helping you achieve your financial goals while minimizing risk. So, fellow warriors, in the battle against budget woes and financial fears, grab your capes, wallets, and let's go save some dollars. If you've enjoyed the video and found it helpful, Help us out by liking, commenting, and subscribing if you haven't already. And remember, financial freedom starts with a playful mindset. Live life on your terms. Catch you in the next video. Cheers!